Hey there, I'm Captain Shiba. This is my first, and so far only, update video that I've ever done on this channel. I'm doing it for a couple reasons. A, there's a little bit of stuff I wanted to talk about. B, I've never done one outside of like an occasional little conversation on my Twitch, which isn't really mainstream on my channel, or like over on my Twitter, which nobody really looks at. I haven't really had any like personalizing at all with y'all or the channel or anything. And so I wanted to change that by making one of these, and I decided that now is a good time to make one of these because the day this is going to be posted, which is going to be Friday, August 30th, is going to be, one day before my final upload of August, last day of August, and then it's September, and in September, a little bit happens. I'm gonna start uploading, I'm doing a little thing, I'm doing a little stuff. I'm gonna start posting on Mondays now. Not only Mondays, of course, but Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And I want to go into a little bit more depth in that and explain some stuff. I want to explain the why, explain some nuance of the fact that I have scheduled, starting September 2nd, which is Monday, I've scheduled up until December 28th. So that's for the rest of this year, pretty much, outside of one Monday. And I've already scheduled all of those. All of those. Those are all scheduled. I've recorded those all. They're already uploaded. They're already scheduled. There's going to be waiting to be posted. And I'm doing that because I'm adding a third one because I record so much more than I post. And one of my friends, Arthur, he's been saying for a long time, post more. You know, he's been recommending posting more. And I never really have because I've never really been comfortable with where I was at with it, to be honest. At all, really. Like, I wasn't too sure I could maintain that, right? And I didn't have enough excess, I didn't have enough time, whatnot, all this thing, maybe I did, and I was just worried, right? But I realized that before even with all that scheduling, I still have 100 videos right now. And I record 4 hours a week, that's my baseline. And so by the time it gets there, I'm still going to have even more, right? I have so many videos, so much recordings, and some of these are from 6 months ago now, right? And some of the scheduled ones. And so by the time they upload, they're going to be a year old. And so I went, you know what? Okay, it's time to post more to get more. I need to be getting this shit out of my files because I have 150 videos that are just sitting here doing nothing. And that was 50. I uploaded 53 videos. Not quite, but around there. And that covered me from September 2nd to December 28th, right? So, and that's with 3 uploads a week. So do the math there. If I was only doing 2, right? I'd never get all these videos out. And that was doing A, a disservice to my channel, B, a disservice to my time, and C, a disservice to a lot of games I was doing, right? Because the way I was doing things, the way I've been editing things this whole time and planning things is, I mean, if you look at some of my series, right, I have so many hour-long videos. I have I want to say a dozen, probably less than a dozen for sure, but at most a dozen, like 2-hour-long videos. Like, I know the Orwell ones are all that long. The Cube 1 and Cube 2 videos are all like that for the most part. And even a lot of the ones I scheduled now are hitting an hour and some change. And I want to stop doing that, right? Because my plan was less longer videos. Less as in less videos, and then longer as in, you know, longer videos. And so I do like an hour-long video one day of the week, and then an hour-long video the next day of the week, right? But the algorithm doesn't treat that very well, and so it's not getting very far. And not only that, but it means that when I have to record shorter things, I'm either posting 1 hour-long video, and then 2 days later an 8-minute-long video, which I've done before, or I'm recording games that aren't that long, and so I'm getting like 30 minutes of games. It's only an hour of content every week, and if I'm recording 4 a week, you know, that's just not working, right? It's not going to work. It's not very okay. Because it gives me way too much. I'm either wasting content by making videos way too long, or I'm getting things out way too slowly, or I'm making way too many things that I'm putting out, right? And so now that it's about like a year and some change after I've started posting on this channel, I think I've kind of found a middle ground. I think I found a bit of a middle ground, and so over the course of the next couple months, I want to start shifting that direction, right? And that starts with getting out all these old edited videos out, and continuing to post 3 times a week, and hopefully get a little more, but a little bit more out of what I'm doing, and a little bit more traction. Oh, audio loop should be around here somewhere. Should be somewhere. It just looped. I'm listening to it separately, but I'm gonna overlay it for y'all so that the cuts in so if I make any cuts in my chat, it doesn't fuck up the music. But I'm listening to it right now, and so y'all hit it looped. It looped somewhere around here, somewhere in like the past minute, or maybe it will in a minute. I don't know. It's somewhere for y'all. Anyways, no, because I also feel like, because I've been posting 2 videos a week since July 14th, and as of right now, as I'm recording this, it is August 27th. And I'm gonna be real honest, I have posted, let me check real quick. I've posted 105 videos. I have 107 edited right now. I know at least 100. I'm going to record more here this Saturday, right? I have 50, give or take some change, that I have scheduled right now, and those don't count towards my edited or my posted counts that I just gave. So overall, I have like 200 to around 250. Let's call it 250, maybe 260 videos total made, right? That's hours of that's days, that's weeks of my life, and of time put into this channel, right? And I'm gonna be real honest, it's not growing at the speed I wanted it to, and I'm gonna be a little bit prideful here and say I don't think it's because of me. I think it's because I'm doing the wrong thing. Because anytime one of my videos does get traction, it gets nigh almost fully positive response. I've gotten like 2 kinda shitty comments, and like 1 dislike, and that's out of, like, that ratio is absurd, right? I can't find the analytics right now, but it's like 100 to 1 on the and 100 being the yeah, this is good, and then 1 being the meh comments, right? And I've never really gotten anything more than that. And so I have pretty good reception, and I get like I get a pretty high average view duration too, like 10 minutes on a video. Like the average view duration is 10 minutes, right? And when the last 3 videos I posted in order were 16 minutes, 28 minutes, and 48 minutes, that's pretty good. That I'll take that, right? The one before those was an hour and 50 minutes, right? So obviously the view duration on that is gonna fucking suck, and that's another reason for running to make shorter videos / make more, because that's also fucking on my end. When someone doesn't watch that all the way through, that really fucks me up. Also, it makes people want to watch it less, right? They don't want to click on a 2-hour-long video. And I'm going to be posting some long ones. I definitely have some, like, hour-ish ones popping up here in the future. Because, like I said, I already edited them. I edited them before I started considering this, and now I'm starting to get them out of my backlog. And I'm like, dang, I need to change. So there's a good amount that's coming out, but there's also a lot of shorter ones. Nothing really under, like, 20 minutes. I don't really like posting, like, 15-minute videos. I hate that shit. But, like, 30 is the average, is what I'm kind of going for. So, do with that information what you will, but, I think that what I'm trying to do here might help a little bit. My channel is actually, the past, like, couple weeks have been really good for the channel, so I'm hoping that what I start doing here is going to help continue that, right? Because, I'm pretty much tripling my, views, watch time, subscriber count, all that. The past few days have been really good. This is the first time in months that all of those, like the past 3 days, is like the first time in months that basically everything has been has had a green upwards facing arrow next to it, right? Like my subscribers is going up more than it has in the previous 28 days. My watch time is going up more than it has. My views have been going up, right? So there's a growth here. There is growth here, but it's not very consistent, and I want to try and make myself more available to try and capitalize on that. And yeah, I'm gonna be posting a little bit more. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't really know what else to talk about. If you're curious what's coming up, there's some Zomboid coming up on mid-September. I have a couple, I have a bunch of solo stuff, bunch of friend stuff, bunch of indie horror game stuff. I have 2 really big series that are coming out soon. One's gonna be like immediate, like burst post-September, and there's gonna be some solo stuff, a little bit of stuff with Arthur, solo stuff, a little bit more with Arthur, you know, while the big series goes on. I'm trying to do it. How I'm trying to do it is I'm trying to keep series posted on the same day as other parts of the series, right? So if I start a series and I post it on a Monday, I want every follow-up to that to also be on a Monday, right? I'm not doing that with the Buckshot Roulette posts that have come out the past 2 uploads and the next upload, because I just wanted those gone real quick. I figured, why not? I have 3 of them, and there were 3 open slots for the rest of the month, so I figured, why not? But going forward, right? That's how I'm trying to do it. If I post the first part of a 3-parter on Saturday, then the next 2 parts are also going to go on Saturday, you know. And I don't think that will. I'm a little conflicted because I think that having 2 videos in between, like if I have part 1 of series A and then a random video and then part such and such of series B, there's going to be 2 videos between each follow-up to a series, right? Part 1 and 2 are going to be a week apart, and that's fine and normal, but there's also going to be more clutter in between them. And I don't think that should fuck up, like, the aesthetic of my channel. Like when you scroll through and you see the videos, it might look a little bit messy. Even though there's a pretty clear pattern there on the surface, it might look a little bit scattered and messy. And I don't want people who, like, if someone wants a follow-up to a series, I don't want them getting spammed with shit they don't want. And so that's a little bit of a concern, but then I also sit there and I think about it and I go, well, I'm a variety channel, so they can't just be here for one thing anyways. And B, it doesn't really matter if it does look a little cluttered or if you don't like that much, because I'm sorry, but I have 16 parts of Core Keeper, and they're all scheduled right now. They're all scheduled for every Monday up until like December. I don't know what day it is. Up until December 20th, right? Maybe posting several months of Core Keeper, right? I'm gonna be posting it every Monday over the course of a couple months, 16 parts, right? I'm not posting those back to back to back to back to back. Just the next 16 uploads, 3 uploads a week, Core Keeper. I'm not doing that, right? So there has to be a compromise here, and I think I found it. I think I found the compromise, but we'll see. We'll see. By the time I could do anything about it, though, it'll be New Year's is the downside. But I had to schedule more stuff. I didn't want to schedule out until fucking New Year's, but I kind of had to. I was getting too much stuff stacking up. I really felt like I had to, and if I didn't, stuff would just keep getting piled up, because, like, I'm sorry, but some of these series are so long, and there's so many different videos and so many different genres and stuff. I needed to get old stuff out of the way and get it gone so it stopped clogging up my list and I could look at the other things. So I just went ahead and uploaded it all. I kind of just said fuck it, you know. And I had to keep my computer on for like 2 days straight because I was uploading like 53 videos at once. And it was horrible, and I hated it, and I never want to do it again. That said, that's at 54. 54 is the official count there. 54 videos. Scheduled 54 videos. That said, I think this will be fun though. I think this will work, and I'm happy with where I'm going. I'm not happy with where I'm at. I'm not happy with where I'm at. So I'm changing things up. I'm trying to do more. I'm trying to improve what I get from this. I'm trying to, you know, all that shit. And I'm hoping it'll work. I'm hoping it'll work because from July 14th, 2023 to August 27th, 2024, having 105 videos out and having 144 subscribers, I do not like that number. I do not like those numbers. Those are disappointing. It's disappointing. And I'm a gaming channel, right? Of course, I'm not going to be growing super fast. I'm not. It's broad enough to not be a hidden niche, but I'm not really up to date with all like the popular games. I'm not offering anything unique outside of just myself, right? It's not like those tech channels that are just the best ever and super helpful, so everybody subscribes to them. I'm a gaming channel, right? There's no incentive there outside of I need to pop up, or there's no incentive for somebody to click on me outside of liking me, and they aren't gonna do that just off of seeing a random thumbnail pop up. So I need to put out more videos so that more people do click on that random thumbnail. I increase the chance, right? I'm sorry, but seeing the 50 millionth Buckshot Roulette video isn't exactly how I intrigue new viewers. So I need to be posting more. I need to be gambling, is what I'm saying. I need to throw more at this so that I increase my chances. And I'm stupid for having not realized that sooner. But also, like I said, I was just uncomfortable doing so. I didn't feel like I could. I didn't feel like I should have. I felt like I would have fucked it up. I felt like, part of me felt like I didn't need to, but then I realized, like, one of my videos got me an extra 15 subscribers. Like, the potential is there. I just need to be moving faster, right? I need to try and take a hold of that potential. And I haven't been, yeah. Well, okay, now I'm looking at this timer, and it's been 17 minutes. I want to point out, this song playing, this is 5 minutes long. 5.5 minutes long. 5 minutes, 31 seconds. This is looped a couple times now. And I don't want to make this like a 20-minute update video. I don't have anything else to really talk about, but I did want to make it. I plan to post another one of them. Maybe, because there's one upload left in December. There's one upload left in December, and then it enters New Year. So I might make that an update post, unless I want to give it to an assigned, like, scheduled video. Like a normal video, I mean. I might. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with that. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see. I do plan to make another one of these around the new year. I don't know if it'll be late December, early January. But now that I've done this, I plan to make another. I might make more in between. It'd be really nice to do monthly ones. It'd be really nice to do monthly ones. Except I don't think I'd have anything to talk about, like, at all. And I usually schedule for like a couple months at least. And so unless I change doing that for some reason, which I can't foresee myself doing until I don't have 150 more videos that I need. Because I really didn't want to mass upload. I just did because I had so much and I needed to get rid of it, right? So maybe once I don't have that, I can kind of stay, like, more current and up to date. But right now, I'm kind of just scheduling stuff and making sure that I keep making content and I keep replying to comments and I keep streaming as much as I can, even though that's a hot mess. And I stay on top of it. But as far as, like, what I'm posting and what I'm doing, I'm not actively, like, what I'm producing isn't right there next to the content that you're seeing the day it comes out, right? I'm behind all that, and so I can't really do, like, monthly update videos because there's nothing for me to update there, right? I'm not there. I can't. My plans currently extend out to December, right? Everything I'm doing now is going to happen after December. So what would I have to update about next month in September, right? Nothing. I'd have nothing is my point. So I probably won't be doing that. But Maybe someday I will be doing that. I don't know. If I think of more things to talk about, I can try making more, but I really doubt it. I don't even think, like, this is a 20-minute video. I just hit the 20-minute and 15 seconds mark. I'm looking at it. I genuinely don't think I can make a 5-minute one out of this if I did the same, if I did this exact same thing again in September or October. I don't think I could actually make anything out of that. I don't think I get like 5 minutes of update out of that. Outside of maybe, yeah, things are doing good. Nothing's changing until December. Okay, bye. You know, that's about what you got there. That said, though, I'm tired of this song looping, and so I'm gonna... It has a minute and 10 seconds until it ends, exactly. Like, exactly that amount of time. For me, at least. For y'all, it might be a little different. Because, again, you know. But I'm gonna let this song end, for me, and then I'm gonna cut it off. And then I'm gonna put an outro music thing, or an outro screen, until it ends for y'all. Yeah. Did it just restart? No, okay. I was gonna say, it's still like an extra 40 seconds. It sounded like it restarted, though I don't listen to this enough to really, like, know how it goes. Okay, well, for me, this is ending in 30 seconds. So, where's it for y'all? Where's it for y'all? I'm really wondering how this is gonna wind up. I'm gonna have to copy paste this track so many times in the audio track under this video. Ah, that's gonna suck. Having to copy that over and over again. Also, I'm sorry that y'all are just staring at a blank screen. I don't have like a camera or anything, and even if I did, I don't want to let y'all stare at my face for 20 minutes. Okay, it just ended for me. Captain Shiba out.